almost to the top of that Bishop Pass here. The weather's cleared up. A little breezy, but it's really nice. So. We're pretty much top of Bishop Pass. The wind is really picking up though. Bishop Pass. This is my first time in Sequoia Kings Canyon, and it is unbelievably beautiful. Unbelievable. We are heading down into Dusy Basin. Bishop Pass really wasn't even that bad. I've been over many, many worse ones. So. day 2 and got off to a late start because it was a thick frost on everything. I had to let everything dry out, but it is beautiful today. This is kind of some of the last lakes before we drop down to LeConte Canyon. All right, so we're really kind of headed out of Dusy and dropping down into LeConte right now. So saying goodbye to that beautiful area. And this looks amazing in front of us. Rising up out of LeConte, headed towards Helen Lake. I don't think I'm going to make it to Helen Lake this evening, but I'm going to set up on one of those 2 lakes right below it. So it's maybe 3 o'clock. I'm going to hike for another hour and a half. And this is just so beautiful. You want to spend your time here for sure. So many great spots. It's just so beautiful. And I guess I believe that's Black Giant right there. think we're coming up on that lake, unnamed lake south of Helen Lake. I think this is where we're going to spend the night if we can find a great spot. It's like 3:45, so I want to find a spot in the next half hour-ish. Or if, yeah, this might be right now if it's nice. I don't know why I always say we, it's me. I'm gonna head up over Muir Pass today, and then we will just see. I want to spend some time and take some photos at Wanda Lake and Sapphire, so we may or may not drop down to Evolution Canyon, or we may stay at Evolution Lake. But it's a beautiful morning. Perfect temperature. It's about 6:45 and we're up and headed for Muir Pass. There's actually some pika running around, which is cool to see. But this is just stunning, and the morning light is just breathtaking. Looking back down into LeConte. Made it up to Helen Lake, and it is unbelievably beautiful. I mean, for real. I guess that's Mount Solomon's, and then that little peak up there. I guess behind there is Muir Pass. Helen Lake, still a beautiful morning. Looking back south, this is just so breathtaking. This last little pitch up to Muir Pass. This is just completely unfathomably beautiful. It really is. Giant slabs of granite, different colors you can see on the other hills. Or mountains, geez. Alright, Muir Pass. This is the top. So this walk along Wanda Lake is just breathtaking. It really is. And that water. Continuing north into Evolution Canyon is just wow. I guess that's saying goodbye to Wanda. And we're gonna drop down to Sapphire Lake and probably take an extended break down there. Down here at Sapphire, getting ready to take an extended lunch, fill up the water, maybe soak my feet. There's these little tarns down here. And I think I'm gonna grab one of them and mellow out for a little bit.
Morning of day 4. It was actually really chilly in Evolution Canyon, surprisingly chilly, but we slept good. We're up. It's about 7:45, and we're going to be headed all the way to Sally Keys if we do well. A lot of long, slow downhill. We are at McClure Meadows right now, and it's just beautiful. The descent from Evolution Canyon is just opening up more of Kings Canyon National Park, which is, needless to say, spectacular just everywhere, every corner. Evolution Creek. We just did the crossing and the ford. And it's super mellow here in late August. The lower end of Evolution Canyon. Getting ready to leave Kings Canyon National Park. This is the last little reaches as we drop down. And today has been pretty crazy. Actually, the helicopter's been bringing in the new bridge, so we've actually got to see some of that.
stayed down at Sanger Creek. So we made it most of the way to Sally Keys, but stayed just right below 10,000 feet. And we got up good and early, started hiking about 6:40. And we will head for Selden. And it's beautiful out this morning. So day 5, I think I said day 4 earlier, but that was incorrect. We're just past Selden Pass. It was unbelievably beautiful. This is Marie Lakes behind us. I think Silver Pass, where we're headed 2 days from now, will be way out there. Sanger Peak, this whole valley into Marie Lakes, the north side of Sheldon Pass. Marie Lakes. Just coming down from Selden at the start of the video. Sanger Peak, I guess we slept on the other side of that last night. The beautiful Marie Lakes. Day 6, morning of, headed down to VVR. I'm going to do a half day there. I thought I was going to skip. I think this will work out great. I'll get in there 9:30, shower, charge my equipment, get a little bit more food, and then catch the 4 p.m. ferry. So it'll be a half day of mellow. And then that 4 p.m. ferry apparently gets to the back of the lake about 4:30, 4:45. So that'll allow me to hike 4 or 5 miles before it's dark and set myself up for Silver Pass tomorrow. which I think is back there. Good morning of day 7. We did the VVR stop yesterday, and it was nice. I'm glad I went and showered and cleaned my clothes and ate a burger and all that jazz. And then took the ferry at 4, hiked up Mono Creek for about an hour and a half, a couple miles, and now we're headed up North Fork Mono Creek towards Silver Pass. And our goal is to make it to Virginia Lake. So we are almost at Silver Lake, Silver Pass. It's kind of looking back to the south. Definitely in that high white bark pine, last of the lodgepole. Getting ready just to fade out into the high alpine here shortly. It's unbelievably beautiful. There's all those mountains back there. Silver Pass up ahead. Silver Pass Lake. Pretty much Silver Pass right here. Be coming over the crest here any second. One last kind of behind us. 7 Gables in the distance on the more left. That's the trail. We're gonna take this little spur up to the view. Oh wow, Banner Ritter. coming down off Silver Pass is just beyond beautiful. Well, I say that all the time, but it is. Looking off Banner Ritter, Yosemite in the distance. Headed up to Tully Hole, just crossed the Fish Creek Bridge. It's beautiful looking back into the John Muir Wilderness where we just came from. Okay, we got to Tully Hole and the big intersection there that goes to McGee. I guess that way goes out to McGee Pass. So that's Tully Hole and the mountains back up. I guess that's McGee. Absolutely beautiful in here. Nice spot. Fish Creek is amazing. Morning of day 8. We're finally gonna go see a sweet ride. That's Duck Lake. We're just rolling into Duck Lake, and that's Duck Pass. And that's Saddle on the left side of the lake, and we're gonna go up and over that, and then go into Mammoth. But we've been going about 2.5 miles today since Purple Lake was on the other side of that. It was beautiful.